Hey, what's going on? Are we live? Hey, good morning. Good morning. All right, again, welcome in. We're looking at the SPY. It's the journal. Today is quad witching. SPY is currently at 662.49. I think the VIX is down. UVIX is down. All right. How come I want to move this out the way? So I can't touch any of that. All right. Let's get it ready. Maybe bring up some news. And now the quad witch, now they're going to come in. Calling it late, buddy. All right, let's take a look at futures. Futures moving up. So we're still running. Look at this. When was this? This was yesterday. Wow. Bring up the notepad. Bring out our notes. Notepad, where are you? This was yesterday. 664. All right, here's yesterday's notes. All right, boom. Here's yesterday's notes right here. I think I'm just gonna just string them all along. All right, 919. Looking at the SPY. Quad witching. All right, quad witching day. What are we looking? We're not gapped in either way. All right, here's our pre. Look at these pre-market levels. What time is it? 24, 6 minutes. All right, that's not bad. We have 6 minutes to get these notes. Yes, Sky is skyrocketing. So yesterday we hit a high pre-market and we ran up. Today, this is not a gap up. Why? Let me get this low. I have to find this low. Uh, 59.79. 659.79. All right, so here's our pre-market. I don't like that. Let's give you space. Let's give you space. All right, that's our low, actually. This is our low. Let's move this down. That's our low. Our high is what it is right now, 662, 662.79. But we are running. Oh, wow. SPY is running right now. High, low. What else are we looking at? Open, close. Open, close. What else? All right, watch contracts. I'll go with this one. All right, we have our watch contracts here. All right, we're gonna have to fill these out later. Boom. I think today we're just gonna trade SPY. I don't know if we're gonna look at Tesla or anything. I think we're just gonna focus. There's gonna be a lot going on today. All right, we're gonna touch that as we need it. What time is it? Keep an eye on the time. 26. All right, let me crack this. And let me run to the bathroom. Ooh, 3 minutes. Big day got focus. So now on the screen. All right, we are on it. The market is up, but this market is running right now. SPY is running. Boy. Boy. All right, let's pull up these charts. There is a lot going on. All right, we're in it. Market's open. All right, SPY is running. What do I want to look at? I want to look at that. What's going on over here? Oh, yo, wait, what's up? I have to fix my mic volume. Is it too high or is it too low? SPY is dropping. That's good. I'm looking at some SPY puts right now. I wanted to go kind of put heavy because we opened up. These contracts gaining some. No, I wanted that one. All right, no fat fingers today. All right, we see the VIX spiking. Spike, the UVIX and VIX. But I mean, we are still in all-time highs on Google. All right, and the calls aren't too bad. All right, boom, boom. All right, let's take a look at these levels. What's going on? SPY. All right, we got some meat. All right, yesterday's levels. And you know what? I'm happy I'm going to do this with the notes because now I can just boop, go switch up. Yesterday, our high was 664. We opened up pretty much at yesterday's low. So, I mean, we can go to reach for 664. So we have something that we want to go to. Oh my goodness, I'm going to do it just like this. So I can just go to each previous day. And that's the point of having the notes and having a journal. I'm not going to touch Tesla today. I'm not touching Tesla. I'm just going to focus on SPY. We're just going to focus on what we've been trading. All right, SPY is dropping. So, Wade, maybe you can help me out with this. So we opened at yesterday's close, essentially. You know, today is QUADWITCHing day. This level, this was yesterday. You see? Look at this. No, but that's 662. You see, that's the. Oh, let me watch my watch list. My contract watch list. Maybe that can be a thing too. Nvidia, open, no. Oh, I was going to look at some SPXs. Okay, so maybe I should also. SPX, I can probably do that. Just put on my watch list went up. The 660. So the 660 put is looking good. It's making money. Okay, it's that one. Yeah, that 660 put was a really nice look. We're gonna get rid of here. All right, so now I guess I can. Well, we know what the SPY lows are. The highs are looking like. All right, so I just reset all that. Uh, Boot. I'm sorry, you gotta. It's low today, but I just checked my value. I feel like I wait for some. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're gonna give it a little wait. I pulled up a watch list just so I can. Let me turn this up. I pulled up my watch list just so I can follow the contracts on Robinhood. So you don't have to place anything. You can just see where the trend is going. Right now, we really don't have a trend, except for what they try to open up here. They dropped it down here. So now we're going for here. I mean, it look like we're trending down, but this is just so short term. In the long term, it's looking very bullish. But today is quad witching. Today, I figured today we were going to go through a bunch of BS. All right, UVIX up 937. I'm marking the 664 calls right now. We could have confirmation on those puts. The UVIX is creeping up. The dollar is up. Whoa, look at that big red on the VIX. Where did that come from? Today calls are red, puts are red. Big red on the puts, medium red on the calls. Wow, SoFi's killing it. Wow, look at SoFi. SoFi is moving. Dang, SoFi jumping too. Oh, you know what? I mean, make sure. Boom. You can follow Yeah, you can follow contracts. So you buying out of the money. Yeah, I was 3 out of the money. I've been buying in the money, so I'm basically trading shares instead of contracts value. Yeah, when it comes to the theta, yeah, not really so much, delta or anything too much, but theta, yeah. I think it was. Bless you. These feckle things. Huh. Well, that's just a benchmark. All right. Well, now we just gotta wait. I mean, we are 9 minutes into the market. I'm sorry, going on 15 minutes into the market. Here go our third candle right here forming. All right. This is our 16th minute. This is our 16th minute right here. If you can give us a direction, So there's different time frames in the market. Today we don't have any data coming out except for the fact that it's quad witching. Hard to tell. Ideally, LOL. Like a dip to buy. Yeah, I mean, I want to, but I don't know. We we can't find a direction. Look at this teeter. What minute? We're 2 minutes in. A little bit of green on the 1. 2 minutes of green. SoFi is still pumping. Mmm. I mean, if we go up, we know where we're going to go to. It's looking good. It's a very slow day. Is this real? If this is real, then we have good value. But you know how feckle this is. All right. I bought a call. Look at the UVIX. Here's the 5. 19. Is this technically open? Technically open 62.32. 62.32. That's technically high. Uh, I mean open. And we still have $2 meat on the bone. But look at all this shake. I mean, technically. We're hitting it. We got like 30 more cents. Let's see what's up with this 30 cents. Ooh, look at this. That's good. Let's see if I can find a good news feed. Let's see what Bloomberg is talking about. Nah, they're not saying nothing. No, they're not saying anything actually. Actually, I'm going to keep this open so I can just reference it. I'll bring it up if they say anything good. Oh, you know what? Another catalyst today was Trump was talking to oh, okay, we're in the green on those calls. We are in the green on those calls. I had two. I have two. We could be breaking out here. So now we're above open. We are above open. I got mine at like 29 cent. I got mine at 29 cent. What did it get down to? Yeah. Oh, shoosh. I didn't know I got them down that low. Let's see what the news is saying. All right, you're saying nothing. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. We're making some money now. We're making some good money now. Um, I want to buy maybe we have $3. Are you riding this wave? What are you talking about over here? Oh, it's these guys. These guys are doing nothing. Oh, 917. I just seen that. Yeah, definitely. LOL. What's up, man? You're my man hit me up yesterday. I'm just looking on Discord right now. All right, yeah, I should have probably bought a couple more of those contracts. But you know what? It's gonna be a long day anyway.
Down 350. The other contract is down 180.
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen?
Just fucking bad.
Bro.
I'm down 530.
Really? How? What happened?
QQQ longs or shorts.
QQQ shorts. QQQ stronger.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying though?
There's someone in my boy in my chat, Sam, skeptical going nowhere from me. The long yet QQQ stronger. Oh wow, he just said that the QQQ is running right now too. That's crazy. Let me take a look at QQQ.
QQQ, it's at a whole number, so it might turn around soon, but it might be
Yeah.
at like 603, 602. It might
Damn.
not even be at exactly 600.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be down bad.
All right. I sold those for profit. All right. I sold at the top of that range for profit on those contracts right there. Those 664s, I think they were. So we're gonna just look for a new range. UVIX is spiking again. I want to put VIX back up here. I'm not really watching SoFi. Ugh, ugh. All right, good. All right. Let's see if I can. I mean, I do want those
That's what I was gonna say. I saw
664s.
Nvidia. That would really help QQQ.
Ooh. Lit, 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 lit. All right, we're looking for a range now. We have some crypto news actually right now too. What is this? This is Bloomberg.
Tune in, by the way, to ETF IQ on Mondays at 12 p.m. New York time. You've got Katie Greifeld, you've got Scarlett Fu, you've got Eric Balchunas.
What a lineup.
And then, James is on there all the time.
Yeah, it's the all-stars of the ETF
As well as Sarah Fagas. Exactly. You got the all-star team. Coming up in the next hour, Citi's Kate Moore shares her outlook for tech. Then we talk about Patterns IPO with its CEO and the CEO of the Venetian Resort in Las Vegas. This is Open Interest.
All right, that's done. You know what? I have to rename this news. Is that too long? That's too long. That's too long of a. All right, that's much better. What's going on? We're breaking down on the SPY a little bit. We are breaking down. I kind of think we hit it and reject it. 26. How is UVIC spiking like this? And SPY dropping like that?
For real, huh? Dang, SPY just went red.
Yeah, SPY just went red, yeah. Let me take a look at some puts at these levels. I mean, it's probably late. Yeah, it's late. We had 2, 4, 6, 7 minutes of red. That's some good money right there.
$661.73. I think it'll bounce. If it breaks that, I would be interested in a put.
Top step. What are y'all talking about? Are we breaking low? It looks like we want to break lower. Wanted to see a bull trap basically rally higher. Now drop and see where that takes us. Yeah. I mean, oh, let's see the trend. Let's chill out. All right, so here's our 5. We're looking for a higher low. We don't want to break. Oh, this is it. On the 5. This is important. Well, that's only on the 5-minute right there. Look at the 30-minute. We don't have too much information on the 30. But the total hour. All right, here's our hourly. You see, here's our hourly. Boom. Look at our daily. All right. We're good. We got a UVIX 1 minute, VIX 1 minute, SPY 5, 1 and 5, 5 on the low, down low, and a 1 minute is up top for the SPY. Pop. We got to get out of this range right here. High of the day, 62.69, 62.69. We are flat as a mofo right now. Up. Now we just got to wait for something to happen. On the 1, we have equal lows. We can be in the next cycle right here. Long. At this range, the 664 call is a good play. And the put that probably plays is 661. The 660 isn't really, but the 661 is a good put. VIX is spiking. That's not good. We see some red on the UVIX. So it seems that
NVIDIA spot.
it seems like the UVIX is stronger with following with the VIX with what the SPY is doing. We got a 660 and put for 40. Well, the market is trending up. I think for now I want to buy the dip on the lows. I'm about to see UVIX, big red candle on the UVIX. What's going here? Why? It seems as though the VIX and UVIX are inverse. Why is this? Not looking great. That put. It looks like we're catching a bid on the SPY. Just going to be an important. This next 15 cents is kind of important on the up. Yeah, rejection. The SPY is looking weak on the 5. All right, there's that put.
I know these contracts are even moving. It's not moving enough. I want SPY up to 662.50. Get up there.
I'm taking a look at the puts, the 661s.
Ain't gonna bounce here.
What time is it? It is
The break of
10:10.
661.70 is big.
How important is this 6 6-2 level. How are you on those? What are you up on that put? Let me know what that put looking like.
I'm not in any. If I do take one though, I'm looking at the September, the no ones for next week, the 660 puts for next week. They're super fucking cheap.
Down 7 LOL. We have red. So now the VIX and the UVIX are. It looks like they want to line up. It looks like they're back together. I'm gonna check the Max 7. What's going on in the Max 7? How's Apple doing? What is Apple doing?
Ripping.
Apple's ripping. It sure is.
And
Jeez.
ripping.
Here we go. You see, they brought that back on the fives. This is just a 5 though. I mean, became looking at the 30. I don't get the 10. I wrote a protection put a little while back there. So so I have just a little bit of sweat off the table. Just a little bit. I mean, all right. All right, but this is nothing. 10-15. Look at that one. Look at that one. Well, I mean, you just gotta wait for something to form.
Yeah, today might be a no trade type of day.
Yeah, it's looking like a no trader, but I'll see. I'll give it to like 11. See if they're gonna just keep. But Wall Street,
It was moving
man,
at open.
Wall Street makes you wait, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like they make you wait because they'll make the move at an unexpected time. I think we're gonna have some volatility in the afternoon. Yeah, it's looking like an afternoon thing today.
Yeah.
They might chop this up, but today is too big of a day for this amount of volume in trading to be so low. I don't think we just fade away quietly into witching. No, no, no. All right, so it looks like we're making a move in a direction.
Oops.
What time is it? It's 16. All right, we're 1 minute into the 5. All right, so
Bro, it's just gonna get me so much better at scalping, I feel like, bro. a month where I had my first green month in options, I started Top Step.
All right, so we have red and VIX and UVIX together. Both red, both red. Stay red. Oh, did you see my thumbnail? Did you? Did you see the the thumbnail that I made today? I like it. The four witches. I want to see how that meeting went with Trump and G. Ooh, big green on VIX. Big green on VIX. So the puts, they're not doing nothing crazy.
One minute, I want to see where this candle confirms under the trend line or not.
$20. We're at 10.20. Puts suck. I'm still down 4. Yeah. You know, you now you're down 3.
Damn.
Maybe down 2. All right. Now you're green. Now the put is green. All right. We have a spike in VIX and UVIX. It seems like UVIX is more consistent. But the VIX is the fear index, correct?
I have no clue.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
it's the volatility index. Yeah, fear. Hmm. All right, what can I find in the news? There has to be something else going on out here. All right, let's look for some news. Let's see what's going on in some news. So they took the win out those puts, like in one little green candle. I don't know, but I'm trying to be ready. I still got some dry powder. $10.22. We may see something in 8 minutes. In 8 minutes. What is Bloomberg? Let's go to Bloomberg. Where's Bloomberg? I'm bringing up some Bloomberg news channel and news channel sound.
Apple shares up more than 1%. For on-demand news 24 hours a day, subscribe to Bloomberg News Now. Wherever you get your podcasts, I'm Lisa Mateo. That is your Bloomberg Business Flash. Nora and Paul.
All right, Lisa Mateo, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Norma Linda sitting in for Scarlet Fu. I'm Paul Sweeney live here in our Bloomberg Interactive Broker Studio, streaming live on YouTube. All right, Malibu, California. I get it. It's beautiful. It's spectacular. Been there many times. Got some buddies who live there, but you can't swim there, dude. I mean, you go to the beaches in California. It's the water's freezing all year round. Unlike
So cold.
the Jersey Shore today. My beach, the water there is 69 degrees. I'll be in there about 3 o'clock. But Terry Spath, I don't know, founder and CIO at Zuma Wealth, for whatever reason, puts down the roots in Malibu, California. I get it. Terry, I know you're slumming it in Malibu. But
All
I'll
right,
tell
let me
you,
put in this
stocks are
opened.
just
We
ripping
opened
out
at
there. What are the conversations
662.
you're having with your clients these days?
Stocks are ripping,
32.
and Paul, despite what you said about the water temps out here, they're at 68 degrees right now. So,
Really?
32
when you're
high.
knocking on the door of the Jersey Shore in
A little bit too
California,
early to see
we're
high
in the
of the
water.
day.
We're in the water right
Very good.
now.
Very good.
The day isn't
So
over
we invite
yet.
you to come on out and see
Love
us
it.
out
Contract,
here. So
contract so
yeah,
far.
stocks are
Boom.
ripping. We think that this
And
rally
I
can
guess we can
continue.
also put
We came into
the
September
puts.
with a lot of people asking us, isn't September the weakest month of the year? We want outs. You know, it's seasonally, historically has been the weakest month of the year. But when you come in, like we have, with good momentum, strong earnings outlook, and a Fed that's increasingly dovish, what you
Yeah,
have is
that's about right.
what's translating into stock prices right now. So that Fed move earlier this week, it was not a euphoric response to that. I think it was widely expected. There's a lot of cash still on the sidelines. We're hearing still of a lot of skepticism about the market, and I've never seen a market top where there's so much skepticism. It's usually, packed with euphoria, and we don't have that right now. Where we see some risks is the obvious one is valuation, as well as, the Congress, having trouble with the budget later this month. So we think that this rally can continue, but not without risk, not without volatility throughout the rest of this year.
Hey, Terry, you mentioned that this rally should continue. I mean, we're looking at shares.
So I'm not going to be able to sneak that in there.
13% so far year to date. But of course, that comes after two back-to-back years where we saw 20% plus gains. So
$5 trillion rally. Sheesh.
Year
$15 trillion rally.
Yeah, I think, Nora, you're raising a great question and concern that we've been wrestling with. And certainly at the start of the year, it was two back-to-back
Let's
huge years.
check
Not talking about
out
unusually up, higher,
the ES.
lower probability ups that we got back to back. So how good could it be this to see through year end. We do think that we'll end the year at these levels or higher. And I think it's a couple of things. Those earnings numbers are coming in nicely. FedEx numbers and report after the bell yesterday was a great indicator for what we can expect through the rest of the year. I think that's going to continue to buoy small cap stocks. I think it's going to give us a decent holiday.
We have some red candles on the VIX and UVIX.
That helps. So I think all those things are going to continue to push stock prices higher. That said, we don't want to just sort of ignore the fact that some valuations are nosebleed for certain stocks. So we want to be careful of that. And also to watch inflation numbers, because I don't think that we're out of the woods when it comes to inflation. And I think that we could have some.
So she's saying that her customers are saying,
volatility, if not this year, then going into next year.
no, she's telling her customers, saying that, aren't people usually scared during this time of year? Should I take my money out?
Yeah, gold has been, that thing that nobody paid attention to.
I didn't hear it.
Outstanding
What she's advising them to do.
It was an allocation of an asset class. I shouldn't say allocation. It's never an allocation for us.
Big green on UVIX and VIX.
It just doesn't have the long-term legs that we would want.
It looks like UVIX is trending down.
It's been a terrific holding.
And VIX is trending up. How are they inversely?
The economy slowing, about inflation.
No, but this is technically just a one. Let me see. Break out these time frames a little bit. Get more of the story.
We have been cutting our exposure to gold, and the reason for that is it's just so overbought. The technicals are just showing so much downside.
Let me see what the hour. All right, so it dropped.
Any of those technical.
All right, so the VIX is actually trending up on the hour. It's trending up. Same thing with UVIX.
We think it's just way overbought.
On the hour, they both seen that drop, pop. Both of them pop.
Economy is going into a recession.
And volume. I wonder what was that volume? That was probably more than.
And for those reasons,
that was right there.
Fundamental reasons as well as the technical.
Same thing.
It's time to take your profits on gold and move into something else.
And then all green. Yep. They're both trending up.
Tokenization of cryptos that are out there. Those are interesting.
They're both trending up.
Not sure you want to be completely out of the story of
what is this SPY doing on that same time frame?
Terry, thanks so much for joining us. Always appreciate getting a few minutes of your time. Terry Spath, founder and CIO of Zuma Wealth. She's out there in Malibu, California, where apparently the ocean's 68 degrees, which
flat.
All in on 68 degrees.
We open there.
Let's switch gears.
What time is it?
The housing market. Lennar,
29.
Builders out there reported some numbers. We want to break that down and get a better sense of what's happening out there in the U.S. housing market.
Big red. There it go, right there.
Housing stuff for Bloomberg Intelligence. He's safely ensconced down there in Princeton, New Jersey. He forgot that there's a train into New York City from Princeton, but we'll get to that later. Drew, talk to us about Lennar. What did you hear from our folks there?
Yeah, it was a pretty tough quarter for Lennar. Orders were actually pretty solid. They were
1029
from last year, but what managed
is in a little triangle since market
in
open.
the housing market, and that they had to increase their use of sales incentives to drive demand. Now, for a little bit of context, last quarter, and we'll wait to see how 3Q ultimately shapes out, but last quarter, incentives represented 13% of the average selling price of a home. By comparison, in a normal market, that's about 5 to 6%. In some of the most important markets, Florida, Texas.
Not gonna lie, I took a little play on Tesla and lost like $70.
Just the extent of how much they're having to incentivize to drive traffic.
Tessie Wessie.
Through the doors, and we saw that ultimately play out in the results. Their average order price.
I think I need to quit trading Tesla, to be honest.
For next year, for 4Q was a little soft on the orders. And
my app shows my overall P&L for stocks.
Lennar comes out and tells us that they intentionally.
I'm just red on Tesla all the time.
Because they think they could capture some margin upside. I think that could be well received, but at the same time, their 4Q margin guide is still weaker than expected. So they did say they have some optimism with rates coming down and the Fed cutting rates, but we'll be listening on the call to see if that's actually materializing.
So, Drew, do you
Could just be from like when you first were trading.
broader theme here in the housing market? I mean, of course, we had luxury home builders.
No, it's on Thinkorswim.
About a month ago today.
Yeah, so Lennar is a little bit of a different animal with
So
public space. You have to
Same
remember
with
that
SPY. Same with
the
everything but
underlying
QQQ. I
sales
The
just stick to
in
my.
the Fed
the puts
over the
aren't
last
gaining
12 months
value.
is that they're willing to
They're
sacrifice
not. I was just
one
in
rate
puts
cut
and now I'm
to
down and it didn't come
Yeah.
up at all for my
demand
drop.
Although the market's going down, UVIX and VIX trending up, those
sell issues that
puts,
they're
you would
facing
think that the puts would be gaining
are
value,
really a
but they're
growth
not.
theme. I mean, no builder can
And I'm looking
claim
for a
that
time frame
volatility continues to
at
hover
which
near the
you
lowest
would be
levels of
able
all
to
time.
trade to
I think
where
that the recent
you can
pullback in
reach the
rates
same
might
theta
help a little bit,
as
but in terms of
the
getting
market,
the
you
signal
know, so you can
for the
actually
broader
trade the
housing
market.
market getting us back to normalized levels of
And
demand,
that's what I'm looking
there's
at right
likely
now
other factors at play
because
that prevent that from happening immediately.
So, Drew, REITs remain
do you see
incredibly
that jerk right
valuable for
there?
the average home
That
buyer. So,
that
what do
big
you
green
think
candle?
that the
That's what's
existing home market,
killing
the existing home builders, is up
the
20%
puts.
year to date?
That that theta crush. That's not but a theta
Yeah,
crush right
if you
there.
look at how the stocks have behaved really since mid-June, they're up over
So if you
50%.
had
And
breath,
clearly, the stock's moving in
that took that away.
anticipation of rates coming down and the Fed cutting rates. You could also see that in how prices are moving.
1035. We're about to hit a
They've
different
moved
time
ahead of the
structure.
rate cut. And if you look at where rates are today, actually, they're up 25 basis points since the Fed cut. It's kind of reminiscent of the last time they cut when rates, rallied pretty low ahead of the rate cut, and then after that actually came in, you saw rates move back higher. So I certainly think that builder stocks are always going to react to rates. The group right now is trading at about 1.9 times book. There's an old rule of thumb in the industry that you buy the builders at one times, you sell them at two times. Certainly, there have been cases where they've traded outside those ranges over the last 20 years or so. But what has been pretty consistent is that once they get to that kind of 2.2, 2.25 times book, there has been resistance from a valuation perspective. So it's something to keep an eye on.
Drew, talk to us about the existing home market today. How's that? Are people that are sitting on their homes, are they any incentive to get out?
Yeah, great question. I mean, the existing home market is still pretty much frozen. Volumes are 20 to
I've
25%
never seen a
below
triple
what would
candle.
be considered
I
normal.
mean,
And
a
the real
quad
incentive just isn't
candle like
there.
that.
You have,
What time
30 to
is it?
75% of
33.
mortgages are below 4.5%. So even as the
Are they
headline
going
rate
to
comes
do
down
it?
to 6.25, we're still talking about a pretty big delta.
You know,
When
1 minute
you
big
talk about the
green,
fact that
next minute big red,
rates are
next
driving
minute
home
big
prices up
green. I'm
50%
going to see if they're
more,
going to do this next minute,
you
this
also
fourth
have
minute big
the
red.
total cost of ownership factoring in property taxes and higher insurance costs. That monthly payment is significantly higher.
I'm going to speak for the Norma Lindas of the world, the Sebastians of the world. How are young people getting into the ownership these days? You get about 30 seconds, Drew, to fix this problem for us.
Yeah, great question, and afraid it can't be fixed that quick. But
Because
what
that's
we're actually seeing
that looks like
is
net
increased
positive
ownership in the
volume
rental
there.
market. If you look at household formations over the last
It's
quarter,
still net positive.
household growth was exclusively driven by renter-occupied units. So it
That's
has
a
become
big wick.
increasingly challenging, and we see that the rental market is
Hey, wait,
the
big wick. What
beneficiary
does
of
that
that.
mean?
I don't know, man.
Hey
Sebastian,
guys, the guy who taught me how to
Sebastian,
trade is
Sprinting forever.
in my chat right
Drew
now.
Redding, home building analyst of Bloomberg Intelligence. Thanks so much for joining us. He's
I don't know if you guys are familiar with
about
ICT, but
the effects of a
he's
little bit of a tougher
like an OG
rates have
student
come down a
to
little
that
bit, but
guy.
they're still higher than a lot of people
Mm-mm.
want
Not
them
very though.
to be, and still these new home builders have to supply a lot of incentives just to get people into the homes. So we'll stay on top of that.
All right,
Real quick,
so they
couple other
didn't
questions
do
in here. Coming up, we're going to be
the
talking with James Walker, CEO of Nano Nuclear
the
Energy.
combo
On
to a
everything
four
from
piece,
nuclear
but they
fuels
have a three
to
piece.
green
I've seen three
hydrogen
pieces. I've never seen a four
to
piece.
modular reactors. I kind of think they might be a part of the energy solution overall. This is Bloomberg.
It looks like they're reaching for something. Maybe this is just. Oh, let me take Bloomberg down. Let's get rid of Bloomberg and new sound. Boop. All right, get rid of that. What are you talking about? Nothing.
Fuck, this shit is just not moving at all. God damn.
What time is it? 36. The market is barely green. Ugh. What are you talking about over here? Nothing. There's this one channel that I tune into sometimes, but they just seem so fake. Like they're playing stock market. And I get it because people want something to watch and tune into, and it's very dopamine, but they be talking about shit that just, and it doesn't even matter if you're Canadian. Some of the stuff you're talking about, they have a nice setup though. They have a nice format. All right, we're making a play on or to the downside. Mm, big downside move. Well, there's no gaps to fill. We're looking for a price, and I guess we're put has a little bit of breath in it. That red candle is breaking levels. $10.40. Well, you can literally see the whole thing shift. Let me see if we can find some other news. It's just Bloomberg, let's see SNBC.
Like SPY puts confirming. QQQ still has like an uptrend it could bounce off of here in like 30 cents.
All right, those
Like a
puts are
straight up
alive.
post.
Those puts are awake.
Yeah, I got the same thing. The QQQ is like gonna bounce. But I'm up 40, 50 bucks on these SPY puts so far.
They got like 20 more cents.
I'm gonna sell one of these pre-market lows here. There we go. I sell one.
We're tapping pre-market lows.
On SPY,
Pre-market
got
lows
like
is $6.59. Yeah, we got $1 and change. Yeah.
me see. Tesla consolidating. Nvidia dropping though.
Yeah, Nvidia actually, bro, on like an hourly time frame hit that uptrend. I mean that downtrend. And bro, I was gonna take shorts there, but kind of got above the hourly downtrend. So either that shit dumps over the weekend or it absolutely rips over the weekend. But
You
Nvidia's
saying
gonna be
Nvidia? You talk about Nvidia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I paper traded that. Man, like $60. It was 4 contracts though.
659 ish on SPY. Yeah.
So
The
I'm only
low.
down 27 bucks on the
Wednesday.
day now. Let's see what this thing can do. I have these contracts for next week, bro. I dead ass think I'm gonna hold.
For what, puts?
Yeah.
More QQQ puts?
No. This is SPY, and it's not really like a long. It's just for on Monday.
Just be careful with data, bro. SPY's been going pretty sideways the past like week. It's in like a $5.
Watch, I'm gonna send my chart though. This is all I look for is wedges, bro. And right now it's like a prime fucking setup. So even though I'm like mad nervous to swing some shit, kind of what I
They're
look.
literally only supposed to be swinging, bro. That's how you make the money.
Nope.
Got the right idea.
I wouldn't recommend it. Like I wouldn't do nothing crazy.
I don't
You
swing
know,
like
if
next days though, Chuck. I swing like months out.
oh well, that's not a swing.
What's it called then?
I
A
don't
long?
know. A long, yeah, that's a long.
Well, I play long.
A swing is like over. To me, in my opinion, it's like overnight, over the
Yeah, I hate
weekend.
that shit.
those are swings, in my opinion.
QQQ can either fly past this or it could bounce.
Yeah. It's actually underneath the little wedge right now.
Now, this shit is dropping now. SPY
It
is
is dropping.
Tesla's trying to drop now. Nvidia's still dropping.
I sent both Qs and SPY charts.
You're watching Q as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should bring up the Qs. Is that QQQ Trust or what is that?
Well, yeah, same shit.
Yeah, same thing. All right. That's the hour. The one.
I'm actually gonna close
The
one more SPY
5.
put and leave maybe the one. Just let that little one trail, cause I'm not red anymore today, and I was down 100 bucks.
Oh, bless you.
Yo, before you sneeze, you go like bing. So bing. What's up with that?
I'm sorry, that's the way God made me. I got to take my profits. I was up 300 on top stake, took a trade, and then I lost like 80 bucks, and I made it back, and now I'm down another 40 bucks. Now I'm up. I'm at 260. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna close out.
Click the lockout thing on the top.
Literally.
Don't allow back
There's a
in
thing where you
for
can lock
24
yourself out.
hours. Are you serious? Oh, wow, that's so funny.
It'd be easy to overtrade, bro. It's like no.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally
Especially
like
when
a
it's fake money.
Did you guys leave out of those puts?
I still have a runner. Damn near is pretty fuck. I have these next relative lows. 660, bro. 60.29. I don't see any support until then. I did move my stops to break even, so I can't lose anything though. And now I don't have to touch a thing.
Yeah, might as well just hold it for the day, bro.
You might as well hold it for the day.
I already said that. Yeah, but Q's looking fucking like that was a prime wedge break too.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm about to send my charts after right now, after all that just played out.
That move is still playing. Are we looking for
Yeah, bro, you got like
660
50
13?
cents. Chance you got like 50 cents. The motherfucker go pop.
Yo, why would you say that? You don't think I should just leave it?
I
You
mean,
just leave it for
it's
the day.
not gonna pop, but it's gotta
Bounce.
like bounce a little bit. 50 to 70 cents from the low. At least you're green on the day, bro. At least you're green on the day.
That's all that counts.
I love wedges, G. That's what I need to work on, only locking into the wedge. You know where the wedges form the most, Suko? Any stocks, boy.
Soon.
During that whole play, the UVIX went up.
Means there's more fear, right?
Well, I thought that was the VIX. I traded that chart in with the SPY. I mean, with
What did the VIX do
QQQ.
during that?
I'm bringing it up right now. Give me 1 second. The VIX during that one.
Nice call out on the bounce, by the way.
It was sloppy. The VIX went up. No, that was then. Nope, the VIX dropped during that time frame. 32.
I thought it was supposed to go up.
No, that was 32.
It's gonna
This is
turn around here again.
This is insolvent. What time is it? It's 10:50.
Yo, once I fucking finally get out of all these Q puts, instead of trading options, bro, on some of these plays, dog, like you know how I told you I got into plug?
Yeah.
Bro, I got in like whatever, like $400, right? Guess how much this fucking shit ripped, G? It took 4 days and it's up 40%. Like, bro, crazy. I'm just gonna start sniping like plays, but with like mad bread, bro. I'm talking like 10 racks on that bitch, G. Just shares. Man, I'm like 40% on 10 racks. Then what? Then what are they gonna say?
Sheesh. I can't say no
And
about
guess
that.
what?
If
It's
you made 40% on 10 racks, I think all of your trading losses would be vanished. It's
it
4,000.
would. But that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's a shares too. So on Robinhood, you could sell the shares at any time. Like even in like after hours, I could still get in and out
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
most tickers.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then also you can set a physical stop. So like I'll set the stops to like $500 and then just let the plays I get like actually go. No time decay, no theta, no nothing. Straight fucking printing on that motherfucker. Feel me? I seen this one dude. He puts like $1 million on earnings plays and shit with this hard stop set. So if it stops him, it stops him. But if the earnings play rips, it rips, bro. How's that not infinite money, coach?
What
Just shares
the
too.
heck? Did y'all see that?
No.
Just a retest.
Whoa, that was sick. That's
Oh, you're
the
right. Damn, I think that might have came and stopped me out.
no, you definitely got stopped out. I think that's what that was. Is that what that
Oh my god. It held me in by $2. Dumb.
really?
Dumb. Let's go. Damn, that was a nasty stop. Honestly, if it gets hit, I don't even care. But that was kind of a perfect level to set it. And my entry. You're right, bro. That probably was to stop everybody out whose inputs there.
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what
That
that
should have been
was.
y'all's entry. Oh, fuck, dude.
Time out. I got like 5 more minutes in me.
Bro, during that Powell speech, my QQQ long puts were going up and at break even. And since after that fucking dude spoke, down 34%. Bro.
Why didn't you sell anything
Down.
for profit or anything?
So I'm a fucking greedy bastard. I was
Mm.
Yeah, no, dude, I was thinking like the universe gave me that time to exit and I didn't, bro. Guess what I did instead? I bought a fucking another one.
Mm.
And that one's only down 10% though, because I averaged
Mm-hmm.
in, but like that's a total of 40% already. Right. Pretty fucking tragic on that shit. The Simpsons better be right.
I saw that post after you told me to. Market's about to crash October like 10th or some shit.
I seen on the sign, I was all looking in depth at that shit. On the fucking, on the crash
The
sign.
Simpsons have never been wrong.
Dude, it says 31 points, bro. So I'm like, oh, if we drop 30 points, yeah.
When? When did you guys get a time frame for that?
No, I don't know where they got October 23rd first, but there's this post going around of The Simpsons predicting the stock market crash.
Oh, did it have the year too this year?
Yeah,
Ooh.
but it said October 23rd, and my put expired October 31st. So I went and bought one for December now. That way, in case it does take that long, I got one for December.
We have a spike in the VIX. We have a spike in UVIX.
And the fucking market dump. No, just kidding.
Wait, I was in the wrong time frames. Nope, I wasn't on one of them.
Okay, I feel like it might bounce here. I'm not gonna lie. There's big old support.
You think we found support right here? Where are
Take
we?
it, man.
No,
What you at?
I
You're not
already
ready.
sold. I sold 3 of them on that one con. I'm up $20.
Extra 20. It's an extra hour and a half. You don't gotta work ever in life.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I
That's
just
how we
sold 2
looking.
belts too on Grail. Ding ding. Below cap, I have this note in my notebook that says stops to break even, let it run. Gotta listen to the old me, G. But yeah, if I was bullish, then I'd probably be. Swept London session lows. Breaker structure. It's the TGR setup. TGR is entering right now.
10:58.
I think you're right. I think it's gonna be like the last 30 minutes will be the most volatile day.
The SPY drops 50 points.
Nah,
Can you,
bro.
can you imagine?
I quit my job. No, just kidding.
50 points. You got to be positioned for it, though. You know, if you got a lagger, that one lagger, you be high for a little bit. 50 points? Can someone do that simulator on Robinhood? I'm gonna do that. I'm doing something right now, but I'm gonna do that simulator. I'm gonna do that
Got
simulation.
you. I got you.
Can you
All right, what you got?
imagine? Just like
Why?
any put, just like a good put right now, like a in the money
I'm gonna do
put.
the one I'm in.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see if it drops to what then 547. You change the expiration.
No. Make it today. That's max value. If it drops like right now, like that's max value for a contract that's expiring today.
It'd be worth 34 grand.
34 grand. Oh my god.
No, that'd be wild. That'd be some crazy shit.
Insta cash out.
Fuck, bro. I was
Insta
done tripping.
insta cash out. Insta buy calls.
Yeah, no, I just buy 34 grand worth of shares
Worth of
after I
shares.
sold that much. And the other one would be worth 28, bro. Dude, watch. What if we do a 0 day?
Oh, I thought that was the 0 day.
Nah. Bro, how do you simulate I guess I would have to fucking enter one to check, dude.
No. Just put one on the watch list, and then simulate that watch list.
Oh. Oh, so you're gonna have to do that, bro. I'm not doing it.
Okay, no, I got that.
Do like a 0 day if it drops like 30 points for real.
All right, so we're looking for
Yo, whoa. Did we get some spikage?
like 620 something.
Damn.
I get stopped out.
I did,
Probably
bro.
did, yeah. That they ate up to $2.
Fucking cunt, bro. I'm about
Did
to
we hit
re-enter.
the? It's
Oh
it's
my God, it's
11:01.
good.
It's 11:01. Yeah, some fuckery.
Damn, bro, this shit's brave. I'm back in. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, chill.
Just kidding, bro. I kid.
Yeah, it's about to drop. Look at this large ass wick. This shit
Nah, but
closes
I'm going
with
back.
the
I'm
wick.
back. I'm going back, bro. There's no way.
This shit closes with the wick. Nah, I probably won't. You got 3 more minutes to fill the wick.
Damn, I'm kind of mad.
Damn, it played your ass twice. It's like they knew they didn't stop you the first time. They said, nah, hold on. Hold on.
They go, way too many people go still in this.
Still in that bitch.
Yeah, they said there's way too many people in these puts.
Oh,
That was a stop rate loss right
man.
there. Is that what it's
Look there,
called? A stop rate? A stop rate loss?
I
technically
don't know.
higher lows.
No. When they spike the market and the market keeps going in the trend that you're going, when they go to capture all those contracts that has stop losses,
A
that's
liquidity sweep.
they rated those stop losses for so then they can let it run.
Yo, so should we re-enter then, or what? It hasn't even
I don't
dropped
know.
that much.
Yeah, it's called a stop loss rate. My man just put it in because it's rating stops. Yeah, yep. You see? And here it go right here. You see? So if you guys would have just like put that in and then like walked away, it would have got away from you. It would have got your ass out, and then they're like, all right, we're gonna run it. What time is it? 11:03. You see, we're gonna see structures like this all
Oh,
day.
bro, it's Tuesday.
I know. Or a liquidity sweep.
And I'll be back up like 15-20% again if I were to re-enter.
You close the app, bro. You're in the profits.
Dude, this chart setup looks too crowded.
I mean, once you lock into what's going on, it's hard to get away because now like you're locked in. You know, we're trading SPY. We're not trading plug, you know.
QQQ is trying to break the
Jeez.
once again for the 20th straight minute. Shit.
It can't though. Shit.
See, Tesla's dropping. Nvidia's still dropping. QQQ should be dropping too. Yeah.
Quad witching, man.
10 more seconds for that candle, and then you have to wait for that candle to confirm, and then you come up for the
Oh, you know what?
retest.
I'm gonna set up an AI bot that can count down every 5 minutes for me and just do like an alarm or a ding. So we can understand just the structures. We don't have to keep looking at the time.
Just put a big ass clock on your screen. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm about to take a look at yesterday's lows. Anyone have yesterday's lows? Yesterday's lows. I have it right there on the notepad. It's on the notepad. It is.
Damn,
Oops.
chance. They might make a new low on this bitch.
Bro, I'm fucking.
Yesterday's
Yeah.
low was
New.
660.27. 660.27. That's what we're looking for, maybe.
They knew you were in it still. What's that one kid from California's?
Yeah.
What's that one kid from California's account? Oh, it stops not till there. Oh, he didn't get filled yet.
Shut up, bro. Fucking bitch.
Oh shit.
Pissing me off.
It's too late to chase.
If it pulls back, we'll re-enter. But yeah, taking care. That
Well,
shit went
if
up
this is
again.
if this is today's
30%.
trend, that's what they're doing.
Dude, I need 220 still on Thinkorswim till I could start sending the money to my bank account again. I don't know when I lost $200. I'm like, damn. Oh, is that one trade I sent you? Remember? Yeah, see Tesla, bro. $200 L. Fuck. Tesla's beating my ass. Gee. My overall P&L and SPY and QQQ are the best. Quit trading blue chips, I guess, on the fucking 0 days. Nvidia underneath that trend line, bro. Doing it. Finally. It's been a long time coming.
This is big. We got some news. Okay, so he pushed back on the ban till December 16th.
Yeah. For real?
Well, Joe, both the U.S. and Chinese governments said earlier
It's honestly the most tragic news I've ever heard.
agreement in place here to transfer ownership from the Chinese.
What does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
TikTok to some kind of consortium
Job's not
of
finished.
American companies. After that, the Chinese have said almost nothing else. They've not even confirmed this phone call this morning. But the president was asked repeatedly about TikTok.
You never heard that meme?
On Air Force One later, and said this about what he thinks it will do for the American economy.
All right, 30 seconds in this 5-minute QQQ candle to confirm it.
I'd rather reap the benefits. I mean,
Probably still wait for the retest though a little bit.
Very substantial, and it'll be owned by all American investors. Very rich people and companies are going to be owning it. Very, very straight,
Gonna paper
very
trade it.
legitimate countries,
Fuck it.
companies, and really companies that love America.
Joe, it's worth noting how far the president has come on TikTok. The federal law that would ban
Yes,
TikTok grew out of an executive order that the president signed in his first term. Now he credits the app for helping him win the election in 2024 and has extended this deadline to try to find an American home for the company several times. So we keep hearing about these American companies, this consortium. Do we have any idea who they are, who could end up owning TikTok, and whether the users would notice any changes? Not really. I mean, the goal here is to preserve as much of the app as possible, not disrupt the secret.
All right, we're approaching today's lows. 660.86.
Months about who could be in the mix. The tech company
6666.
operates some of the TikTok's servers and kind of technical back-end operations in the United States. That's a name that's come up several times. But the White House has pushed back every time there's been reporting about specific companies. That might be among the things that have to get worked out today in this phone call, or perhaps even further in the future before this deal is truly done. And speaking of the phone call, of course, the U.S. and China are also in the middle of a trade war. There's another deadline coming up.
A break even is good for mental, but I think it takes away from expectancy. 660.
Totally part of the mood music here. It's been kind of in the background of everything that the U.S. has done relating to China.
Pretty valid.
Are we done here? Yeah, we're done there on the news.
Have even said that they see the Chinese treating
Turn that off. All right, we broke 660. We broke 660.
Yeesh.
All right. We're consistently in the 660s. We're still dropping. Big green. What time is it? It's 11:12. All right, 96. I thought lower to that, but no, 90. We hit 90, then we hit 96. We didn't break it.
All right, super tight entry.
The one was fighting a lot of green right there. It just went red. All that green just went red. I think we're looking for another leg down. I wonder what's going to happen if we break that
Up
low.
16% already on that entry. That was fucking crazy. 18%. Oh my god. Stops to break even.
What time is it? 14. We got 1 minute.
Yeah, bro.
But I don't think this is it, maybe 11:30. That's going to be another structural change. But this is the 15. It's 11:15 right here.
I'll take my 20%. Boom, bitch. Fuck yeah.
Come on, just break it. Just break it. Just break it already. No, not yet. 90. Break the 90. We didn't break 90 yet. It wants to. It's gonna kick that door down. They've been teetering, but it's been lower. That teeter's been going low. This is structure. No, it's 16. 1 minute in.
Oh, so that shit didn't come and stop me.
Here it go. Just let it go, bro. There it go. It broke it. 85.
Oh. All right, fellas.
Later, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm about to scared up out of here.
All right, bro.
Y'all don't lose them profits now.
Yeah, we're gonna try and hang on to them.
All right.
Bing bong.
Just wanted to show y'all. Just wanted to show y'all the new entrance. All right, later.
Peace.
This fucking dude.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
All right, one more time.
Yeah, one more time. What's going on with the VIX? Because I'm just looking at the chart on my phone. All right, let's get some perspective. VIX is
Damn.
on the rise constantly. Same thing with the fair index going, the UVIX and the VIX. Both of them is just going up. I'm gonna keep the fives up. And then if we break trend on those, we're gonna see. Well, I mean, we're gonna see it in the contracts too, but I mean. All right, so we're gonna keep the VIX up. I wish I can get two more charts.
Just use the Robinhood Legend app. It's clutch.
The Legend app is nice. I do use it. I have it up. Well, I don't have it up now, but I have it
Well, I use
in the screen
TradingView,
rotation.
but when I look at multiple like charts or like when the
Mm-hmm.
market first opens, I want to see like 4. I just have a Robinhood Legends little layout with like 5 charts up.
Yeah, yeah, you can do like 5 charts. That is nice. That's really nice. Robinhood's doing some really big things on their app.
I think so too, bro. So the Legend app is like clutch, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty clutch.
I still use Thinkorswim for fast ones, but I genuinely think I could like do it on Robinhood just solely.
I use Weeble charts, but
So does Ugo. That shit
where am
blows
I?
my mind.
Robinhood. Here's Legend. Yeah, Legend has
I like
really
gotta use
clean chats.
TradingView. It's like the only one.
This is the 15-minute. All right, we're just waiting right now. We're just waiting for a difference in trend. If SPY is just going to continue to drop, then there's nothing else to do. Like, why try and catch a falling knife? Like, sheesh, that's the trend. That's the trend today. That's not the overall trend, but that's the trend today. That's the trend today. How can I fight the trend? Who am I to fight the trend?
Damn, man, that's
Look at that.
really,
Look at that.
yeah.
Look at that. Who are you to fight the trend? Who are you? You are but a man. Our little bit of money does nothing. It's literally throwing a pebble into the ocean for what we're doing. No, a sand pebble. you know
Yeah.
why you can't fight the trend?
Man, dude, that fucking thing still.
Yeah. Do you still
Damn,
have
these
it?
open opens.
Do you still have
Huh?
it? Do you still have it?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
And then again, stops to break even. Damn.
75. So we are approaching
Ounce.
yesterday's high, I believe. Yesterday's low. We're approaching yesterday's low.
Oh, there's a trend line forming all the way from, yeah, yesterday, the day before, all their lows. Makes a nice little trend line.
All right, UVIX got a little bit of red in it. Let me go to the ones. All right, just some red in the UVIX. So yes, the two VIX, they are fair indexes, but the UVIX is reacting directly with the SPY. The UVIX acts indirectly with the SPY, and the VIX is the fear of the market, the overall fear of the market, the overall sentiment of the market. That's what it is. That's exactly what 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 we're looking at here. You can see it in the UVIX charts. We're on the one, right? Yep, we're on the one. And look at the one. Watch these two charts. They're going to act inversely, but this is the overall, fear. So you're going to catch the green with the red, and that's why those two charts act inversely. Remember before that's why the UVIX in the VIX, they break alignment. But then when you see when they line up, that's when you see the move on the SPY in whichever direction. You see, like right now, you see green, green, you see extra, you see red on the SPY. But there's times when you'll see either the VIX or the UVIX move with the SPY, and either the UVIX and UVIX don't. Interesting. I wish I would have knew this fucking shit years ago. Now, when it comes to liquidity, you know, that's up for us to find those levels. That's it right there. That's 89. Okay, so we no 27. So okay, so we didn't hit yesterday's low yet. What's going to happen when we hit yesterday's low? Wait, what's going to happen? Mm, mm, mm. Look at that UVIX. Look at that UVIX. And it's because the UVIX and the VIX going up together constantly. That's why we're getting this consistent move down. But we're looking for yesterday's low. That's our target. That's our target, yesterday's low.
Yeah, that should have been my target.
That's why you got to have a journal, man. Dude, trust me, just make the journal, bro. I should have made it years and years and years and years ago. And I've been using a journal for maybe about like 2 months now, 3 months now. And it's really helped because now, you know, you don't have to keep looking everywhere for your references. You know where the levels are, you know, just a page away. But I think for the stream, I'm just going to keep I'm not going to delete the levels anymore because for the first couple of days I was deleting them. This is just the first week of me constantly streaming every day. So I'm going to try and get in here every day from like 9:20 to 12. I can probably go 9 to 12. I wake up at 8 and you know I start doing homework and well, not doing homework, but just catching up with what the market is from me waking up and everything. Um so I'm gonna probably get on at like 9 o'clock or 9:20. The past couple of days it was like 9:20. I think a couple of days I did 9 o'clock. I just want to really be consistent. The one thing I will always do is be up for the market. That's the one thing that I can make sure that I do. All right, these SPY puts, are they in the money yet? Yeah, we're in the money. All right, so now we don't have to worry about theta crush too much. Sheesh. Woo! I should have more, but I sold out some of them, but I got a few. Sheesh. I hate the sweat, man. I hate the sweat. Like, they're not going to give you the money. Like, they're just not going to give you the money. Did we break it? Are we breaking it? 32. 32. If we break 32, I'm blowing the horn. I'm sorry, when we break 32, I'm blowing the horn. I'm not even going to touch it. I'm just going to I'm not going to look at it no more. I'm just going to just let it go. I'm just going to let it go. Well, I should blow the horn actually because now that I'm in the money with those contracts, that's some a little bit of safety, a lot of safety. All right, 10 cent. Ooh, we hit 37. I think 37 is good enough, right?
Yeah.
Or do we want to hit 32? 37 is good enough?
I think maybe a small sweep here under yesterday's lows, and then it's gonna bounce pretty hard. But if there's just only
Ladies
one
and gentlemen,
contract left, I would just leave
we
it.
are in the money. We are in the money. I repeat, we are in the money. All right, we have some inversion going on right now in the UVIX. You see, because that was a key
This
level right there.
the 660 put is low key like just not moving still though, even though the market's strong.
You see, another thing that I learned too was when you look at those puts, you see the market does this weird shit to where they'll make the contracts look inferior, in which there's a lot of strength in those puppies. All right, we have VIX. We have some red in the VIX. We have some red in the VIX. I repeat.
Alright, bro, I'm probably gonna call it for the day.
Okay,
I
man.
hop on in like the lunch hours.
Okay, I get it with you, bro. Nice trading with you, man. Good job making some bread,
Yeah.
making that bread.
Oh yeah, later, bro.
Yep, yep. Do you still have that put, by the way? Wait. All right, we're seeing some breathing. They're letting SPY breathe a little bit. We're still in the money, so it's not going to go against us a little bit too hard. Theta's not going to kill us. I was hoping to get there on the 35-hour, and we did. Well, 30-hour, and we did, but we're coming up out of it. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's look for some news.
You all?
No. It's look like it's going to probably be a full day. All right. You can't let the green on the 1 minute really scare you too much. Yeah, you're going to see some things change, but the 5 minute is confirmation. You see, they jerked the green so much, but once we got confirmation, that's what I have to start doing with my trades a little bit better. Is just waiting for the market to digest. I mean, today was weird, but still, that's still a hole in my trading that I gotta chill out on. Mm.
Was you just talking to me?
No. All right, UVIX is going down, so that means that the SPY is going to do the opposite of what that's doing. So now this is when the VIX is just going to do something different. So now VIX is just a leg in the wind. It's just chilling out right now because there is no fear. You know, but that's just so short term. But that's what those charts mean. That's exactly what that means. All right, we're seeing some green in UVIX. UVIX spiking. We want to see UVIX and VIX tick together. We literally want to see them tick together. In whatever direction the trade that you want to go in. You know, right now we're looking at some puts, so we want those to tick up. You see that wasn't. You see how they break this down? This isn't a raid loss. Like that's not a raid. That was a raid. And that was a raid. Excuse me. Whoa, look at the UVIX. All right, that's no good. We're looking for some news. I don't see much right now. All right, we're hitting this 12 o'clock hour. Volume's definitely going to slow down. Slowing down, but no, I mean, not really. Look at this with the SPY. This could be the V recovery. Or is that theta? It's either V recovery or theta. All right, I was looking for some news. Nothing out there. All right, bro. I'm gonna get on out. I get up with you. We're hitting that 12 o'clock. All right, UVIX. All right, nice. I'm trying to hang out for 14 more minutes just so I can get the time in and everything. All right, we got 12 more minutes. Our UVIX going down. You know, I'm going to switch these up. I'm going to put UVIX up here, up top. UVIX. And I'm going to put the VIX down here. I like the way that looks better. There we go. 1, 1, 1, 5. All right. I am going to hang it up right there. All right. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. All right, man. Thanks for coming in, bro.